For years, bombs and other ammunition supporting America's military were stored in Ravenna. The facility is now used as a training site for all service branches.
But there could be another facility brought into a portion of Camp Ravenna, one that could be used to defend the eastern half of this country. First News senior reporter Jerry Ricciuti tells us what efforts are underway to bring a missile defense system to the camp and what that could mean for our region.
Since it was built in the late 1930s as an ammunition facility, Camp Ravenna was seen by many as having just one purpose.
Quite frankly, trying to shed that brand of the old arsenal, because it's not anymore. This is truly a state-of-the-art training site.
The camp, which is run by the Ohio Army National Guard, covers 21,000 acres in parts of Trumbull and Portage counties. It's now on a short list of 3 locations being considered for a new 1,100-acre missile defense facility for the eastern U.S.
It would fit in perfectly. As I said, there'd be about 1 or 2 buildings that would have to be moved, and the cost of that would be almost insignificant.
This morning, the General and Valley Congressman Tim Ryan toured the sprawling camp. Ryan tells me the missile interceptor facility would cost more than $3.5 billion.
That would lead to 2,300 construction jobs and have about a $224 million economic impact in the region.
It would also mean roughly 850 new permanent jobs for the camp. Another reason why Ryan says he's spoken with the Secretary of Defense and sent a letter to President Trump asking for their support.
We are hoping that this could be an opportunity that he could help us with.
Ryan admits it will be a long shot to land the project, which he says would affect the entire region.
We're saying, look, if all things are equal, give it to where it's going to have the biggest economic impact, and we think that's right here.
A final decision is expected later this year. At Camp Ravenna, Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.